hard, if I don't say let's get up and let's go run and let's go do this, a lot of people, they might be like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? But I know when I set that tone, and, you know, I demand greatness out of my friends like I do for myself, everyone follows suit, and it's a good thing. It takes those kind of people sometimes, bro. Like,
Athletics would like to acknowledge basketball official Paul Hansen. This evening's game marks the last time Paul will officiate a game at Stfx, as he will be retiring from officiating at the conclusion of this season. Paul has been actively involved in basketball, officiating for over 30 years, serving as a university and college panel member since 1995, and working various national tournaments. His contributions extend beyond the court through significant administrative leadership with the Nova Scotia Basketball Officials Organization. He has officiated at the highest levels of the game, including multiple youth sports and AUS championships, Canada Games gold medal final, and professional leagues. He is committed to training and recruiting new officials and has been honored with numerous national and provincial awards, and he is highly respected by players and coaches at the university level. Paul, it has been an honor to host you here on Coach K Court over the years. Your commitment to excellence, fairness, and the development of the game has left a lasting mark on university basketball and on everyone who had the privilege of working with you. Thank you for everything, and congratulations on an exceptional career. Paul, please come forward and join Director of Athletics and Recreation Leo McPherson and your daughter Ella, who is a first-year student at Stfx, for a small token of appreciation. Thank you to Paul Hansen and for everything you have done for AUS basketball over the years. Fans, tonight marks the final regular season home game for the X-Men, and we would like to take a few moments to recognize our senior and graduating players and staff. Videographer Cole McLennan. Give it up for Cole. Student therapist Nathan McDonald.
Huh?
One more time for Nathan. Assistant coach Marcus Upshaw. One more time for Marcus.
Hey, bro. What are you doing?
And now
Why throwing the basketballs here, bro?
guard from St. John's.
Oh, man.
Number 3.
Hello.
One more time for Matt Pennell. And last but certainly not
job.
At forward from Toronto, Ontario, number 6.
Good job. Stop.
At guard from Kitchener, Ontario, number 23, Coat Thomas. And at forward from Quebec, Chicago, number 32, the big man, Jeff TheCreator.
Hey, brother.
Tonight's game are Brent Martindale, Dwayne Sarrett, and Paul Hansen. Stfx Athletics acknowledges that we are on Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the treaties of peace and friendship. Prior to our national anthem and in honor of African Heritage Month, we now ask everyone to please rise if you are able to and join Kenyatta Boki in a special performance of Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let's march on till victory is won.
Yeah, bare people there. Crazy.
Fans, please remain standing and join the
Hey,
national
what you doing?
in the singing of our
Get
national
up.
anthem.
Get up.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot.
Go watch it over there if you want. Except for the creator. Tell all your friends.
With glowing hearts we see
If you want to watch it? Watch the basketball game. Hey, you can bring a chair in here and watch. Bro said Dover Legends. Oh, those were the days, fam. Yeah, put my name up in the Hall of Fame. Go spray paint my name the community center or that community hall, whatever you call it.
We stand on for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Natalie. Now let's play some basketball.
Good evening and welcome to AUS TV. I'm Hayden Frazier, joined alongside by the two-time U Sport Academic All-Canadian, two-time Athletic Director Award winner, Rogan Betts, for today's Atlantic University Sports.
Hey man, y'all still fight there, fam?
Acadia Axemen.
You guys still fight in the back?
Team, the Stfx
Those are some
Axemen,
crazy
live
ass times.
from Court At the same
Hey,
time,
yeah,
kudos
listen,
to
bro.
Eric and Annie Ganesh for the final time this season. Good evening, Rogan.
Good evening to you as well.
How are you doing this fine afternoon? Well, evening now, I guess.
Good evening now. Very excited for this matchup here. Stfx 1-2 in the regular season.
Yeah, chill.
Acadia 1-3 overall. Have a chance to secure first place in the AUS with this game right here.
And big Jeff Ngandu drops
Hey, bro.
back into the lineup tonight for Stfx. He wins
You
the
go
tip
poo?
off. Owen Frayne goes to work.
Did you poo your
for
pants?
Stfx. Soft right-handed kiss off the glass to start things off.
Y'all gotta help my.
Ball moving for Acadia, but that pass misfired. Acadia's going to catch the backcourt violation. Jackson was hunting down Grant.
man, react.
After, but
Don't react yet, okay?
What
are you looking at?
Yeah, it was some good.
The game is right there.
Like Rigaud had a straight line to the lane.
Yeah, right there.
Stfx defenders and threw the ball away.
Watch, watch, watch. He about to score. Oh my gosh.
Hits the brakes. Cash money.
Did you see that?
That's absolutely disgusting.
That was disgusting.
Stopped on a dime. Don't know how he kept his balance there.
If these guys don't win a championship, bro, I'm gonna be so mad.
Good start from the X-Men overall.
I'll be so mad we don't win a championship.
A foul real quick. They're going to get Coat Thomas for the hold on the floor.
I already get into foul trouble. Ew.
Quick ball moving for the X-Men. It's Rigaud. That shot won't fall. The student section behind the basket will let them hear it.
That's that.
Coat
That's that,
Thomas
nigga.
able to corral that one. Working hard against Monroe. Oh,
I don't-
Wise.
I-
Soft left hand. Could have gone up for the slam.
I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you did that.
Bucket.
Yeah.
Quick 6
Yeah, that was crazy. That was super crazy.
Reed was corralled there by 3. Stfx.
Watch, watch. He about to score. Oh my gosh.
For Acadia. And another
Oh my
bucket for
gosh.
Stfx. Acadia. quickly
Actually,
said
yeah,
that's
bro.
enough.
I haven't seen this guy in a minute. Like, where?
Almost exactly the same as the women's game earlier. I think it was an 8-0 lead for X as well.
Yeah.
That time
Is he injured right now? Is he there?
the game now only.
I'm like, what happened to him, bro? Did he quit?
Stfx going out to a quick.
So that's what happened to him. He got hurt.
Yeah.
Shake my head.
Just like a
Who you
shot
looking
of a
at?
cannon. Stfx
Yeah,
came
this is
flying.
incredible, huh?
All of these players know.
Incredible.
As a coach, you don't have to tell your
Technology,
players.
technology,
Watching the stats,
technology.
watching the leaderboard. But these guys all know where they're at. They know the season. They know the time of
Hey,
year.
listen.
They know they're one win away
Okay,
from
bro,
walking up first
bro.
place and not
Yeah,
having to stress.
Listen, you gotta go
going
outside.
into not a very easy
Hey.
last stretch of games. We talked about it earlier during the women's game. They'll head to UPI next week and then up to New Brunswick
Oh, you know,
against
grab them.
UNB. So both those teams, no slouch when it comes to games. Acadia, on the other hand, a bit of an easier ride. Still not extraordinarily easy, but they'll face Dal and then CBU.
And with those 2 games against PEI and UNB being on the road, you really want to get that first place clinch tonight.
Yeah.
And if the rivalry game against Acadia wasn't enough to get this X team fired up to start the game, senior night as well for Jeff Ngandu and Matt Pennell.
Yeah, who we'll most likely see later, as he's been a weapon off the bench his entire career.
And especially in the last few games.
Yeah, no kidding. There's Monroe for Acadia. He's watched closely by Wise, sticking with him like glue.
Ooh,
Good block
blocked.
there from Wise, right into the hands of another Acadia player.
Oh, and a good follow by
We're so
Robbie,
lucky.
getting it over to Reed for his first bucket of the game and the first from the Axeman.
Hit that. Come on, please.
Thomas
Fucking hell.
went for 3.
I mean,
Haven't really been
fucking
falling
hell.
for him this season. He's
No.
more of an inside guy.
I don't know what he does
31
at practice.
from beyond the arc. Acadia will air that one out, and the student section will let him hear it.
I don't know what this guy does at practice, bro. Y'all don't shoot threes in practice?
Pull up 3 ball. Cash money!
Bro, DJ is winning MVP again, bro. DJ is literally winning MVP again. 2-time MVP. That is crazy.
Just about 3 minutes gone in this opening quarter. Acadia looking to counter. It's Reed going to work against the big
Bravo.
Ngandu. Kick out top of the key. Davignon for three, splash down.
And that's Davignon's game. We've seen before DJ Jackson really good at closing out.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
On the ball there.
Oh.
Davignon's released so quick.
Why they let that happen? Come on.
Yeah, 37.5.
We got it back. It's okay. You don't gotta do that. We got it back. He's like, yeah.
As you said,
Got it back.
got a knack for the 3-point.
No. You don't need that. You don't need that.
On the
Need that.
season frame.
We got it back. Yeah.
31%. So those are guys who know how to tickle the twine from distance. Here's Acadia back in action. Great work there from Grant, being able to lift it up and over the extended reach of Wise, who's not a small guy. Phoenix Wise stands at 6'5".
Nice. Come on, Wise. Oh my God, bro. Oh my goodness, these guys are on fire. These guys are on fire, bro.
Early in this first quarter. A little bit of a bobble on
They're about to score again. How much you want to bet they're gonna score? I bet you they're gonna score again. I bet you your baby food they're gonna score again. Look. Oh my gosh.
Opens the lane for a 3-ball just off the front of the iron. Wise, great fight and the foul. He'll shoot 2. What a sensational effort.
And even with that missed 3 there, what a start from the X-Men. 7 of 9 to start the game, 3 of 4 from 3.
So we'll see Jeff Ngandu check out. He's holding his back slightly as he checked out. He gave a thumbs up to the coaching staff at St. FX and said, no, I'm good. I just need to sit. So Tim Billick, he'll check in. Besides my buddy here to my right, the only academic All-Canadian on the X-Men basketball team. So quick shout out to Tim. It's not an easy feat being a student athlete. There's a reason student comes first in that whole sequence. For those who don't know, academic All-Canadians are awards given out to youth sports players across the country who consume a year of eligibility and meet.
Yo, listen.
I think 80.
Academic All Canadians, I think I got like
all of their courses.
almost every year I got that.
So an 80% average is tough enough. Being an athlete is tough enough. Combine the two of them together.
Yeah, I got that like every year.
First year last year.
Yeah, doing it as a first year.
First time at
University.
First year. Basketball and getting used to a different level of studying. Big time from him.
Yeah, extraordinarily impressive. So congratulations, Tim, and Rogan. Congratulations as well.
Congrats, Tim.
Jeff
Oh.
with a deep 2.
How is he doing this? How?
Sets up an 11-point lead now for St. FX. Acadia still in this game. They're down early. 3-ball's doing a lot of the work here early for both these teams.
Oh, not there.
Count it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Look at
Look.
that.
Break from the X-Men. Thomas takes it right at Breon Wilson. Off the front of the rim, has the
That was crazy.
spin.
That was crazy, gang.
In for 2.
I hit your free throws. Oh
Cole
gosh.
Thomas just off on that one, a little bit too strong. That'll ricochet out off the back of the iron. Billick almost able to corral the rebound, but just off his fingertips. Nice block, though, from Billick. And Acadia will kick that one out of bounds. So it looks like Marco Tullio's checked into the game here for St. FX. Good to see him in action again. He's a transfer from Dalhousie. We talked about this last week's game. He has
What do you want,
requisite
Kenny?
number of games for a transfer. Jackson 3-ball just off the front of the iron. Pennell, the other graduating senior, corrals that one. Marco Tullio gets his
Nice
guy
take.
there, then drives up and fouled.
And a good drive, too. Forced to close. Drove through.
Ah.
Attacked D up. Created some contact.
Want
And
to go now?
we'll get 2 free throws out of it.
Marco Tullio at the line for 2. Checking in for the X-Men.
So, with that foul, these will be Marco Tullio's first free throw shots as a St. FX X-Men.
Want to?
Both on Coach K court and in his career as an X-Men. Got 39 minutes played in 3 games coming into tonight. And he cashes in on his second.
Yeah.
So now 14-point lead for St.
He did-
4-10 over Acadia. 4:23 left to play. And Acadia goes to work. Pennell, great defense. He's stuck to Rigaud. Able to get it away though. Ooh, and that's a tough take from Emmanuel Diop. Jackson gets a screen from Billick over to Coat Thomas. Drives up. Ooh, a little bit too strong with the right hand. That'll be batted around, and that'll be a Stfx ball.
Yeah, good fight by Billick there. Forced an Axeman to tip it out. Ball will stay with Stfx.
So we'll see Armstrong. He's going to check in. He'll spell Jackson. Pennell collects the inbound. He's watched by Monroe. Over to Billick. Watched by 3. Quickly around Marco for 3.
Please.
Splash!
That was, bro. That was beautiful.
One more pass.
That was beautiful, man. That,
Marco Tullio
that was
down.
beautiful.
27 points already.
Very beautiful. Beautiful. Well done. Fantastic. Spurs basketball.
Acadia
That's what that was. That was Spurs basketball.
Kicked out of bounds, and it'll be Stfx ball. Phoenix Wise checks in. Coat Thomas earns himself a well-deserved break. Here's Tarek Armstrong, watched closely by Rigaud. Second-year law and society student at Acadia. Step back, fade away. Too strong, Wise. Able to snatch the rebound.
Why don't you throw it off his...
Keep it in bounds instead. Toss it into the hands of Malco Young. Quickly around for Acadia. It's Monroe in control. Working against Armstrong.
No way.
No good. Wise collects. Armstrong grabs that one on the baseline. Just an unfriendly roll there from Wise. It'll be Stfx ball. Big Jeff Ngandu, he's going to check in. Billick will earn himself a break. So Billick and Ngandu, down the stretch, we can expect them to share a lion's share of the, I guess you call it big minutes, but
what do you want me to do?
interchangeable as the big.
That's wet. That's wet.
Number 3.
Oh my God, Acadia is getting cooked.
And it's 30-12.
Green.
Fire as of recent, over 10 points in
How does it go? Green chicken?
Yeah, you said it. And he's a string merchant from
That could have been a foul.
38%. Uh-oh. Fast break. Oh, and a big block. That's Aaron Simmons. Acadia's going to call time.
Why don't you pass that, bro?
Yeah, we saw Armstrong tip it out. Thought he had some space, but Simmons able to get back and get his hand on the ball. Acadia timeout or Stfx timeout?
Acadia. So Acadia will call a timeout. They've really had no answer for Stfx. It's been all Stfx. 30-12.
Well, Stfx has been getting whatever they want on offense, and it seems like on all those Acadia offensive possessions, it doesn't really look like they're getting to any spot that they want, and it's kind of just an end of the shot clock heave, may I say?
Yeah. No, that's a fairly accurate statement.
But yeah, really good defense from Stfx so far. Only giving up 12 points so far. Held Acadia to 5 of 13 shooting. Stfx shooting a scorching 65% to start this game. Don't assume that'll last forever, but they're getting good looks and they're knocking them down today.
I mean, if the Acadia defense maintains this trajectory, there's a real possibility that 60% could hold right through all 4 quarters. Don't forget, this game is presented to you by Bell Alliant Pure Fiber Internet. That's Canada's fastest internet. You can check availability, bellalliant.ca/fiber. And Stfx Athletics and X-Men Basketball. We want to thank our major partners for their continued support. Pepsi, Labatt, Under Armour, Cleve's Source for Sport, and Gabriel Pizza.
I call you my brother, then you're my brother.
So Acadia coaching staff barking some orders. Stfx able to get it off, beat the 5-second Marco Tullio from Pennell.
Oh, you want the food?
Closely by Simmons. Able to get a half screen from the big man in
Your voice next time.
Nice
Say it on
soft touch from Marco Tullio. Kiss off the glass with the right hand. 32-12. Now a 20-point lead for Stfx early in this game. $1:52 left to play. And a good block there from the big man.
Out of bounds. Acadia ball.
So it'll be Acadia ball. The fans wanted a foul as Wise kind of toppled out of bounds.
Yeah, it was hard to tell there because there was definitely a bump of some sort, but I don't know if any one player initiated it. Looked like Wise didn't roll his ankle, but tripped a little bit on his feet.
Yeah.
So I think that's what the referee in the corner saw.
So good ball movement here for Acadia. It's Young in control. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Wilson to Manuel Diop.
And that'll be a second mid-range of the game off the pop there.
Armstrong, he's watched closely by Rigaud. Over to Pennell. Spins.
Oh.
And in. Oh,
Oh, my.
wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Pennell getting to go wherever he wants on offense. Acadia not really being able to find an answer yet. This potent Stfx offense has been dominant.
Oh, what a finish from Rigaud.
Ryan Rigaud.
Rigaud doing well. It's his first basket of the game, but he's been great on defense. Here's Armstrong working against Emmanuel Diop.
Out of bounds. Stfx ball.
Bobbled around by Simmons.
Number 5, Robbie Grant.
So it'll stay with Stfx. Robbie Grant checks in. He'll spell number 10. That's Brewan Wilson.
And the ball almost going into the lap of athletic director Leo McPherson.
A man not unfamiliar with basketball himself.
Rarely misses a game here, Coach.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Armstrong powering his way to the basket, putting up 2 more points for Stfx. Oh, wow. Grant, that's just sensational work.
Yeah, it didn't look like he created much space, but really good touch with the one-handed floater.
There's a reason he's got 17 points on this season so far. Screen from Ngandu, puts his hand up to call for the pass. He gets it. Oh, just unlucky there. A little bit too short.
Ooh. Blocked by Wise. Wonder if they'll count that stat for him then.
I think they must. So at the end of the first quarter, Stfx out to a blistering lead, 36 points. Acadia with just 18.
And just for reference as well, Stfx is the best offense, and it's kind of by far in the AUS. I think maybe a better reference might be Acadia, who's second.
Right.
They average about 81 points a game.
Right.
Stfx has almost reached half of that in a single quarter.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen 36 points in an AUS quarter.
No, that's a big number to start a quarter. 36 points is impressive, but if you're giving up 34 to your opponent in that same span, it's a little bit less impressive. When you're putting up 36, holding your opponents to 18, they're shooting 50% from the floor, 25%, 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. They haven't had a free throw yet.
No.
Stfx, on the other hand, 67% from the floor, 71% from beyond the arc, 3 of 5 from the charity stripe. Acadia giving up 4 turnovers, 6 points off the turnover.
This is my phone. I can't touch my phone.
2 points off those turnovers. So there's nothing really glaring for either team, really. Like when you look at the stat sheet, it's just that Stfx has gotten guys in the right spot at the right time.
Well, I think that's 100%. They're getting good looks. They're making shots. It's not like Acadia hasn't been making shots. They're shooting 50% from the floor.
Yep.
You don't usually see that for an entire game here at the US level. But Stfx being up there near 70% in a quarter, that's going to get you a big lead, and making 5 of those from 3. has doubled the score
Yeah.
of Acadia, and they put up a fairly admirable 18.
Yep. Worth noting as well, bench points and second chance points are where St. FX leads the way. 13 points off the bench, 6 second chance points. Acadia, they've got 7 points out of their bench players and 3 second chance points. So St. FX really, in every single stat category, finding ways to score. Whether it's guys off the bench, whether it's second chance, whether it's from the floor, beyond the bark, charity stripe, wherever. We'll see what adjustments Acadia made in that quick 2-minute break between quarters as they go back to work. A little bit of a stumble there from Go, able to corral it though. Acadia stays in possession. There's Young. Ooh, nice little pump fake there from Grant and
that's really
splash.
nice. Jackson got hungry for the block. Grant used it against him. Nice pull up from the mid-range.
There's a reason Grant leads the way in scoring tonight.
No, don't do that.
Good shot there from Frame. Answering right back.
Oh! Oh, and they're going to call it a goaltend.
What a foul.
Looking at it again, good back cut. Hard to see from our angle at first. It didn't look like it touched the glass and that it was on the way up. But
That's tough. It could have been that it hit its arc, the
True, but
crescendo.
he blocked it so quickly. I
I
don't
know. It's tough to tell.
Very tough.
And call Cole and they call.
So that'll result in a 17-point lead now for St. FX. As Simmons, they've cut that down. 1 for 2 on that trip. Gondu passes it off to Jackson, quickly over to Frame. Nice little move. Over to Coat Thomas. Nice soft kiss off the glass.
Here we go.
19 points now for St. FX, 40-21. Quickly the score climbing in this second quarter, excuse me. Emmanuel Duop does well to control that rebound. Here's Young for 3, and he'll air it out.
Oh, blocked.
Oh.
By Gondu.
Quickly up now, here's Coat Thomas. He's got help coming. It's Wise, and they're going to get Acadia for the block. They're going to get Rigaud, Ryan Rigaud for the block. Scarborough, Ontario native.
You want some? Yeah, good.
Third foul? Potentially on Rigaud? At least the second.
Yeah, it's
At least take it, bro.
It says third on the scoreboard in-house.
So we'll wait to see it update.
We've had some issues with that, though.
Yeah, so regardless, both teams with 1 foul early in this second. Wise at the line, splash down. Matt Pennell will check in. Wise will have a seat after his free throw action.
What's up with this camera person, bro? Yeah.
Ryan Rigaud now in control, and a foul by Coat Thomas. Worth noting, the
Not shooting.
bar official there.
It was on the floor.
Green. That's Paul Manson. This is his last game officiating here at Coach K Court. He's announced that he's retiring at the end of this season. He's been in and around the game of basketball, officiating and other things for about 30 years. That's it's not a short career by any means. So, Paul,
30 years of
all of us
coaching.
here, both
That is crazy.
behind the microphone, congratulations on an illustrious officiating career. Thank you for your dedication to the game and ensuring a fair and equitable game and promoting the basketball at all levels.
Yeah, happy retirement to Paul.
There you go. Happy retirement to Paul.
How you do that?
Jackson way across Marco Tullio, now to Frank quickly. Way stretch pass back to Jackson. 13 seconds on the shot clock. It's a half screen from Billick. Pull up, cash in.
Bro, what do you want? You want more food? No, you don't freaking put it in your...
Working against Pennell. Tries to get by him. Pennell sticks right with him, but Rago able to power over top of him and sink it. 18-point lead now for St. FX. Quick give and go. Jackson and Frayne. Stretch pass to Pennell. Way back to Jackson.
Good plays.
7 seconds of shot clock.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
mid-range goes for Jackson early in this game.
Ah, bro.
Jackson up to 11 points now.
Only 11?
With 3 of their own. That one won't fall. Good spin. Nice backwards pass. There's Davignon against Marco Tullio. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Acadia got to get busy. It's Rigaud against Frayne. Ball hit the rim, so the shot clock will reset to 14. Acadia back to work. Backing down Billick is Reed, and they're going to get him for the travel. It's been all St. FX early to start this game. 20-point lead. You can see the Acadia coach, bottom right-hand or left-hand corner, of your screen. That's Mike Leslie. This is his 5th season, so he's been in situations like this before. Whoa, stretch pass, Pennell to Frayne. Marco Tullio for the 3. Splash!
They really...
Grant way over in the corner. Katie able to keep the ball in. Oh, spoke too soon. Stepped out of bounds. Ngandu checks in for St. FX. Eric Hayden for Acadia. He'll check in. He'll spell Grant.
Acadia switching things up. Going into his zone. They leave an open 3.
Jeff Ngandu unable to hang on tight to that rebound. Acadia able to rip it away. Another goaltend for Ngandu.
Yeah, and he's not mad about that one. You can see that go off the glass just a bit late. Good job by Reed to get under the basket quick and go up with that layup.
Jackson to Marco Tullio. Quick give and go. He'll get it right back. Bounce to Frayne. Corner 3. Ngandu, good rebound. Marco Tullio tries his luck for 3. No one home for the rebound. Acadia collects. 48-27 the score in favor of St. FX. 5.5 to play in this first half. Ngandu on the rebound. Over to DJ Jackson. Nice little move.
Got him.
Spins through traffic. No call. Here comes Monroe the other way. Over top of Ngandu. Marco Tullio on the rebound.
Good job to stick with it on that one. Good contest by Ngandu on the first shot. Some good defensive plays here from the X-Men.
Yeah, really, really good job here on defense from St. FX. You're going to get Monroe, that last foul on the hold, trying to rip it away from Marco Tullio. You could see the elbows were flying.
Oh.
Trying to swim away.
What?
Jackson pull up. Just off the mark. Ooh. Phoenix Wise able to rip down 2 rebounds and the foul.
What do you want?
Wise in those fancy blue shoes. He's going to work.
And that's the second best offensive rebounder in the conference right now.
Yeah.
Freshman Phoenix Wise always attacking the offensive glass and did it twice on that position.
What do you want, gang?
Armstrong checking in for Jackson. He'll have a seat.
Here.
Wise splash down on his first. 49-27 the lead now for St. FX. Here in the second quarter, St. FX outscoring Acadia 13-9. So I believe they're going to get Acadia for a lane violation. So Wise will get to shoot another one. Just crashing the rebound too quick off the draw was Acadia. And that rebound proves successful for Wise. Stfx has hit 50 points with still just shy of 5 minutes left to play in the first half of the game. Oh, and that one's nowhere close to goaltending. And Gandu.
Oh my gosh.
Good ball.
You gotta hit this. You have to hit this.
Three. Cash in.
Third three-pointer of the game for Gabe Marco Tullio. Getting hot here at Coach K. Court.
A nice ball movement for Acadia, just an unfriendly roll.
Gosh.
Stfx with the rebound and back to the way they come. It's Owen Frayne.
Oh, he's getting heat check.
Wise tries his luck from beyond the arc. That one won't fall, and Gandu battling for the rebound. So they're going to get Jeff and Gandu for a foul. He'll sit down. Billick checks in. Tim Billick and Matt Pennell will check in as Acadia triggers the inbound. Jackson up to 13 points in 11 minutes. Marco Tullio, he's got 12 with 9 minutes played. So Stfx scoring efficiency on full display here. These guys don't need very long to rack up points. Here's Malco Young working against Pennell. Good defensive battle. 6 seconds of shot clock. It's Davignon for 3. Splash!
Bro, cameraman, please don't do this. Please get off this. Please just keep it. Stop zooming in, fam. Who do you think you are? Stop it. Yes, keep it at this angle. Keep it at this camera. Camera view.
Defensive breakdown, but when Davignon was left wide open, you could.
Oh my gosh.
Coach Vernon over here. He noticed it and he had just his hands on his head.
How's that travel?
For a travel.
He hit the fucking.
Down with the ball. Didn't get a shot off.
Just because they hit it.
So Robbie Grant, number 5. Brewan Wilson, number 10 for Acadia. They'll check.
Just the ref that's retiring?
Here's Davignon.
Yeah, good. We don't need that kind of referee.
That one cashes in as well. Davignon, Rogan, you said it. They're just kind of forgetting about him right now.
Yeah, it's just a mishap on the screen. If you're that guy not guarding the ball, you got to get up quick. At least touch him. Make sure that he can't let him.
Come on.
Tarek Armstrong answers right back with a 3 of his own. Davignon, he's up to 9 points. Armstrong, he's got 5 on the night. Passes that off to Grant.
They're actually playing some good defense.
7 seconds of the shot clock. 3 ball. Just off the mark. Rebound batted around. Kawhi Thomas comes away with it. Armstrong now in control for the blue and white.
Ooh.
Oh, puts his defender on skates. Good recovery there from Davignon. Able to get right back up. That ball kicked out of bounds, though. Or no, excuse me. It's a foul on Tim Billick.
For what?
That'll be his first, team's 4th. Stfx has got 4 fouls. Acadia with 3. 2:09 left to play in the first half. A 23-point lead here for Stfx early in the game. Here's Grant.
That was actually such a horrible play. I don't know why you went to him.
By Wise.
What's you? Ew.
That ball after it bounced out of bounds. Stay with Stfx. Armstrong restarts the clock for Stfx. $1:40 left to play. Turns on the gas, hits the brake, kick out. Ooh, top of the key. Acadia almost got a hand on it. That was Young. Penalty. Oh! Splash!
Great pass by Kuel Thomas to get to the corner.
Oh my
Really
gosh.
good at that pump
Oh
fake,
my gosh.
and then sidestep into the 3.
Headboard.
Kuel Thomas bounced between the legs. Penalty. 3 ball. Oh!
They get too excited.
Here's Young in control for Acadia. Back up top. That's Monroe. Quick give and go. Now it's Robbie Grant to Young. Grant for 3. Too strong off the back of
Oh,
the
these guys are scared. They're literally.
Also that one down. 59-33. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Oh, Armstrong unable to get that left-handed finish.
Davignon wide
Corner 3. Oh, an unfriendly roll. But Breon Wilson there for the putback.
Breon Wilson a little bit quieter than last time he saw St. FX at Coach K Court. Had 25 points in that game. I was reading 26 somewhere else.
So shot clock is off. Jackson set to hold for the last shot. And a foul on Grant on the reach-in.
Didn't even think about it.
So it'll be on the floor. That's his first team's 4th foul. Both teams with 4. So fouls not really been an issue at all this game so far. I mean, the numbers creeped up, but they got 5.5 seconds left to play. So I'm okay with you hitting 4 fouls if you got that little time left before they reset. Jackson bounced in Armstrong.
Yeah.
That's a foul.
Knew a foul was coming somewhere there.
Shoot in.
A lot of contact, a lot of holding.
Yeah, Breon Wilson draws the foul. That'll put them into the bonus. Jackson at the line for 2. Just a little bit strong on his first. 3.3 seconds to go here in the first half. Cashes in on his second, 60-35. The score now, 25-point lead. Davignon, or Monroe, excuse me, from way downtown. So at the end of the half, it's St. FX 60, Acadia 35. Rogan, Acadia have built themselves a 25-point deficit.
How do you
At this rate, claw your way back out of it?
You can't.
I think it's just you have to play the most aggressive form of basketball that you can. You're not getting a 25-point lead back against a team like the St. FX X-Men here by playing a normal game. I'm pressing, I'm throwing in weird zones, I'm changing it up constantly. Just, you cannot let St. FX get a rhythm here in the third quarter. But that's something they've been doing really well all year long. No matter what the coverage they see, they have an answer for.
Our gear, our games.
When you invest with RBC, your idea of tomorrow isn't so far away. When it comes to reaching your goal,
I should watch this.
3 scores.
You can see the story of the game.
You can see the story of the game. Jackson, he's got 14 points in 13 minutes. He's 6 for 10 from the floor, 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Marco Tullio, he's 4 for 5 from the floor, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. He's been string music all night.
Yeah, and you could go all the way down the lineup.
Yeah.
The efficiency tells the story. Most of the guys on the X-Men above 50% from the field, at 56% as a team. Just around that from 3.
This guy cannot hoop.
Stellar start from the X-Men.
Bro, I swear to God,
If they can't keep up at the same pace,
I swear to be picking
they're in a really good
the
spot.
people who can't hoop for these, bro. Start with a non-hooper. Hey, cameraman, please, pan to the...
His best 5G network today, visit bell.ca/5G. So we'll check back in with you in a few moments for the exciting conclusion of this one. Don't go anywhere.
Camera...
matters. Now, get up to $10,000 in value when you invest with RBC.
I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Hi
Isaiah Thomas consoled by his close friend Avery Bradley, still trying to cope with the tragic loss of his 22-year-old sister China just yesterday. And a moment of silence here at the Garden, and tears streaming down the face of Isaiah Thomas. He will play, and moments ago he was introduced to the home crowd. Isaiah Thomas, a very heartfelt moment here at the Garden. He's got to grieve, yet he's doing it on a very public stage here.
Oh.
He's taking the court, and his heart is absolutely broken. And you know what? He Bryant in 2.5 bottles to play in basketball in the competition.
Oubre's going to get the start, but they're going to have to guard him as a team. Isaiah Thomas grazes the rim. Tracked down by Horford. Isaiah Thomas! It's a three!
Woods.
Rozier.
Go down.
It's a three! Isaiah Thomas loves that corner. 99-96 Wizards. Thomas high screen from Smart. Wall got picked. Thomas to the hoop. It's good and a foul! Almost like Wall is expecting this. Takes it at quarter. Thomas. He's got it! Isaiah Thomas has the ability to shield. Pivotal minutes. Thomas. He's got it! Isaiah Thomas is back in. Thomas against Morris. 50 seconds to go. Washington up by 1. Isaiah Thomas. He's not human. Markieff Morris, the unenviable task of guarding Isaiah Thomas. Thomas gets a step on Wall. Morris there to greet him. Thomas with the flip. Isaiah. Beal there defensively. Crowder the screen. Isaiah Thomas to the hole. Isaiah. They switch. Thomas crosses. Foul call and one. And he just catches it with his hand in the cookie jar there. You see him slap across that right wrist. And the strength by Thomas. How important they were to this group here tonight. Thomas. It goes. Caps off a remarkable night for Isaiah Thomas. 53.
Isaiah, where is this coming from, man? Where is this coming from?
It's my sister. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday. She would have been 23 today, so everything I do is for her, and she's watching over me, so that's all her.
Isaiah, the whole NBA community is in your corner. You know that. We know how tough these last couple of weeks have been, and especially this weekend. Where are you finding not only the strength to play, but to excel in this hotly contested environment?
My family, my friends, they tell me to just keep going. My sister wouldn't want me to stop. The only thing about it is once I leave this gym, I hit reality and she's not here. So that's the tough part. But when I'm in this arena, I can lock in and I know everything I do is for her.
8 seconds to shoot. Ball reevaluates. Now he pulls the trigger. How big is that? Yeah. Not a moment of hesitation. Wall with a nice crossover, lays it up and in. Goes tumbling out of bounds over some seats. And did they call a foul? They did. He'll go to the line. Plenty of time, a minute and a half. Wall throws it up. What a shot! He had to switch hands and go reverse layup to get it past Bass.
Seriously? Not in the house.
Can I get the game on here?
Sorry, they just show hockey cards.
Legends, rising stars, Canada's best. Tim's Team Canada hockey cards.
Picking the right investment? Yeah, it's a lot. But TD ETFs can help make it simple with expertly picked, diversified investments so you can get back to the action. Like all that speed and air, big goals, and bigger cheers with new friends, old friends, and the family. So enjoy, because we've got you covered. TD ETFs, your shortcut to diversified investing.
And then a tremendous shot by Evan Turner. Wall from 15, good. Tip protect, Wizards down by 2, timeout on the floor. Finally missed one.
Here comes Wall. Charges the hoop, lays it up, score the field goal! He'll go to the line! Takes the shot, missed it, rebound, Washington, and they hang on to win. An absolutely amazing game in D.C. John Wall, victorious tonight, but grieving for his friend, 6-year-old Maya, who passed away this past Saturday, losing her battle with leukemia.
Man, this is an emotional game for me. This is for Maya, one of my close friends that I lost that I met last year. And, it's just tough, man. I mean, to see a little kid that fights so hard for cancer and can't beat it. This game's for her, man. All my jersey, my shorts, I'm gonna give it to her family. It's a tough day for me. And, I was really quiet today, so.
It was tough. I'm talking to you before the game, and you're never like this. She really touched your heart, didn't she? Buck, obviously, John's very emotional, guys. We'll send it back to you.
Thompson. Curry sidestep three-pointer. Tips good. Steph Curry from downtown. And the lead back up to 19. And the previous play, moving without the rock. Draymond Green does his job. Setting
Secret. Games. Fine, gang. Oh, there. Win. Plans. All woman. I'm actually. We red. We red. Boy, yeah. Oh. people. Ooh, Scarray. Alright. 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 Alright, Caesar. Oof. Still going, fam. Hey. Computer is ass. One block. But beat me already. Computer, are you even trying, computer? Are you even trying? This is crazy.
And good evening and welcome back to AUS TV. I'm Hayden Frazier, joined alongside by Rogan Betts for the exciting conclusion.
And welcome back to
AUS men's basketball game featuring the visiting Acadia X-Men and the Stfx X-Men live from Coach K Court.
They comfy right now, bro.
When we left you, Stfx had a 25-point lead, 60-35. Their efforts now will be in maintaining and growing that lead. Acadia has got to find some way to claw their way back. Rogan? What do you think?
Well, if you like offense, I'm sure you like that first half. 60 points is absolutely ridiculous. And you'll likely see more of the same from people like that. Gabe Davignon from 3. Believe his 4th of the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Calling me. Can I help you?
No. Oh, look at it. Gone. Finds a way to stay in bounds on the rebound and punishes the rim.
Wow, so what a sequence of events that was. Ngannou slam, Davignon 3, and then an X foul on the put-in.
Yeah. So a good opportunity for Acadia to trim the lead a little bit here.
Yeah, good effort to double up.
Oh!
Heads up, heads up. Ngannou smacks that one away, but Acadia able to corral. Oh, Ryan would go.
6-point play for the X-Men.
Davignon, he's got 15 points.
Are the men playing right now?
Beyond the arc.
And gets his hand on that one.
Nah, we'll see.
Hot start for Acadia.
We don't have a game tomorrow.
End of the locker room there.
No, we don't.
9-2 so far in the third.
I'll see how I'm feeling.
Still a mountain to climb, but a great start.
Excuse me, 11-2. The score just updated. Jackson takes a stumble and a tie up and a jump ball called. It's going to be Acadia ball, I do believe.
Yeah, much more manageable 16-point game now.
Yeah, 11-2 the score in the third. And it's been all Acadia, both offensively, defensively. Stfx has been kind of caught running around, slipping and sliding a little bit. Good defensive stand there. Here's Owen Frayne to Jackson for three, just off the mark. Ball ends up in Ngandu's hands, though. Frayne to Wise, sees an open lane, drives, loses the handle after a good poke there from a go at the last minute. Here's Robbie Grant, way across, quick movement. Guess who? It was Davignon in the corner, but his shot uncharacteristically off the mark. Jeff Ngandu there to collect the rebound.
These guys want to play hard now.
That shot for Jackson just cannot fall.
These guys are just playing.
Aired out, unsuccessful. Second attempt from Acadia. The last touch by Stfx, so Acadia will get the inbound off the Stfx baseline.
Some quick subs after a pretty up and down first 3 minutes there.
Yeah, Stfx seems to be countering with a bit of a smaller, quicker lineup. Two of the bigger guys, Phoenix Wise, he stands 6'5", and Jeff Ngandu, he's 6'9". They both checked out. Acadia able to keep the play alive.
Great rebound from Co-op.
Fouling, bro. Like, that's all they...
So they're going to get number 9, Donovan Reed, on the foul. It'll be his first, Acadia's first to start off the quarter. Emmanuel Diop checks into the game for Acadia. He'll spell Reed, who will have a seat. Marco Tullio set to restart the clock. Jackson his likely target. 11-2 still the score. There really hasn't been any scoring in the past minute and a half. It's been a lot of defense, a lot of, I don't want to call it sloppy, but it hasn't been organized from both teams.
Thank you.
And a late call there after the miss.
That was a late one.
It seemed like one of those they're going to wait for it to see if it was going to go in, and if it did, they probably wouldn't have called it.
Yeah. So Jackson will shoot 2.
Have they paid you yet?
And these shots are just the kind of shots you want when nothing is going right.
Yep.
Because Stfx had a great.
Have they paid you yet?
To start the third quarter, they've really been scrambling. It's been a lot of desperation plays, guys caught out of position, mismatches on defense.
Yeah, so getting points that you don't have to work really hard for at the free throw line are a good way to start a run.
Yeah. Monroe, good block there from Stfx. Coad Thomas in possession, up to Pennell. Marco Tullio 3. Just soft. Oh, heads up. Desperation play there from Marco Tullio to try to keep it in bounds. Here's Monroe for Acadia. Oh, spin move on Pennell. Unable to complete
What'd you say?
the play, though. Batted around, bobbled around. Jackson now over to Coat Thomas. To Jackson.
My earrings?
Fouled. Emmanuel
Don't wear them no more.
the guilty party.
Feel like it. Having earrings does not mean you're queer.
16 points already.
Having earrings does not mean you're gay.
To make that 18 at the free throw line here.
Go, just get back to your game. Sunday.
Jackson cashes in on both.
Let me see me Sunday.
He's 6 of 7 now on the night.
You said you'll see me Sunday for what? You said you'll see me Sunday for what?
Gabe Davignon controls Acadia. He drew it.
Well, we're on FaceTime, so it's like...
Row. 3 ball. Ooh, just short. So they're going to get Jackson for a foul, but the official was very... he emphasized the fact that...
All right, bye-bye.
Very rapidly pointing. As soon as he blew the whistle, he's pointing down. No, it's
where is he?
So it'll be a quick inbound for Acadia. Davignon.
Okay.
He'll find Young. To Rigaud. To Diop down low. Unable to get around.
All right, bye-bye.
Here's
bye.
He's got no backup, so he hands it off Marco Tullio to Coat Thomas in a clear lane. Climbs the ladder and slams it home.
I'm watching basketball. What am I doing? I'm watching basketball online. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Young just kind of handed that off to Emmanuel Diop. Not really sure who to give it to now, so he finds the one man, Gabe Davignon, who's doing it all right now for Acadia. He's got 15 points. Ryan Rigaud close behind him. He's got 11. Nice move. Coat Thomas into the corner. Pennell, 3 ball, splash down. Three for 4 now from beyond the arc for number 3. Gabe Davignon down into Emmanuel Diop. Now into the hands of Grant. Fade away, off the rim, bobbled around. Owen Frayne comes away with it. Here is Marco Tullio now looking, surveying his options. It's Pennell. Ooh, nice little step. Marco Tullio, 3 ball, just off the mark. And Emmanuel Diop there to snatch that rebound out of the air. Game slowing down a little bit here for both teams. But that's not stopping the scoring. Rigaud, good right-handed finish. Able to get around Jackson. It's Frayne in control. He was watched closely by Emmanuel Diop. Ooh, nice spin.
What a move!
That was... I don't know how to fucking make it. I don't know how to fucking make it. That's crazy.
Malcolm Young just off the mark on that 3 ball. Jackson spinning up and, ooh, little roll off. Rebound now in the hands of Acadia. Here's Rigaud going at Marco Tullio. And a foul. He'll shoot 2. As Armstrong and Wise hit the scorer's table, they get set to check in for Stfx. Wilson and Reed set to check in for Acadia. So Frayne and Jackson will have a seat. And Gondu checks in as well. Monroe checks in for Acadia. He'll spell 14. That's Malcolm Young. Rigaud cashes in on his first 84% free throw shooter on the season. He went 2 for 2 in their last game against UPEI. UPEI handed them a loss, 87-78. Armstrong in control for Stfx. He's doubled quickly now to Pennell. Down into the big man, Jeff Ngandu battling his way. Good cut, backdoor.
Great pass from the big man. Takes it in the post. Recognizes that Wise cut from the baseline and made the right read. 2 chances for Wise now.
Gabe Davignon gonna check out. Malco Young checks in for him. He's earned himself a much-deserved rest. He's put Acadia essentially on his back between him and Ryan Rigaud. They've got 17 and 15 points respectively. The next closest guy, that's Robbie Grant. He's got 6.
Okay, good. That's good, fam. Okay. Fuck.
And Kyle Monroe, he's played 21
You can tell
minutes.
bro's tired. He's trying to get a rest, bro. He's trying to rest.
To start this game, has had some nice moves, but hasn't been able to get anything to drop. Very surprising for him. A good scorer on the season at around 10 points a game. He's the real main facilitator for this team as well.
Yeah, he's got 82 assists on the season.
Yeah. And that's good for third in the league as well.
Yeah, and he plays big minutes for Acadia as well. 483 so far this season. He's averaging somewhere around 25. The aforementioned Monroe. 7 seconds on the shot clock, and they're going to get it for travel. $23-point lead now for Stfx, 75-52. Though interesting to note, Acadia still leads this quarter 17-15. Oh, they tried that cut back door. Instead, they handed off. And Gandu.
And you can see Reed took a shot there.
Gandu gotta just calm down.
And Gandu went right into him. He's still on the ground, but looks like he'll be all right. And Gandu will check out with 4 fouls.
Here's Reed. Oh, heads up.
Get a foul, bro. Really just trying to get around, bro.
Okay, that's an interesting foul.
It is.
So they got Coat Thomas.
What the fuck was that?
Into the bonus. So that'll be Reed to shoot 2, 50% free throw shooter.
Oh, don't lie. Like that was the dumbest call I ever seen in my life.
In their game against UPEI. So 1 for 2 on that trip is Reed. 120 points so far on the season, 345 minutes.
Oh my God, there's still another whole quarter.
Every game that he's played in, that's 16 games so far this season.
Oh, just, they was about to pull that.
Thought about 3. Instead, here's Armstrong. Pennell in the corner. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Pennell drives, loses the handle. Acadia comes away with it. It's Monroe. Quick give and go with Davignon. Monroe back in control. Here's Davignon now. Thought about 3, got Billick in the air. Instead, kick over, Monroe. Here's Young now. Fade away. Unfriendly roll. Rebound bobbled. Billick did well to bat that one back into bounds.
And some good hands from these Acadia defenders on the past few possessions.
Yep.
But Davignon will tap it out of bounds, so remains with the X-Men.
Batted to Billick down low. Double pass, leaving a wide open Armstrong. Oh, what a move!
Good post up from Billick. Finds the cutting Armstrong. A very nice layup with some English off the backboard.
Yeah, good defense there from Coat Thomas as well. Loses the handle.
Guy got no bag.
Over the Acadia defender. Jump ball called after he's swarmed by Stfx.
Oh my gosh, Quad. What do you do in the gym?
Possession error will favor the blue and white.
Sub his ass out, gang. That's nasty.
Checking in for the X-Men number 1, DJ Jackson.
Jackson checks in. Pennell has a seat. Here's Jackson. Ooh, nice little.
Oh my gosh.
Fadeaway. That one won't go. Armstrong. Ooh.
Oh.
You guys are getting fried.
From Wise
That, yeah, that's
Didn't
classic.
look like Armstrong had much. cuts to the free throw.
Guys are really getting fried right now.
Hits that mid-range shot that he's done very well this year.
A little bit of a bobble there from Manuel Duap. Into the Ivory Coast. So Stfx will take over. 79-53, just shy of 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Coat Thomas for
Come on,
three.
please.
That one too short. Davignon on the rebound. Mentioned earlier.
Man, I want to see. I want.
Pretty on the arc this season. 8 for 31. Here's Rigaud to Davignon. Watched by Coat Thomas. At the horn. No good. So,
there's no way they're coming back, fam.
Third quarter.
Like, there's no way.
Acadia 53, Stfx 79. And a much, much better
gear, bro.
quarter from Acadia. 18-19 the score in favor of Stfx, but it was really that last 2 or 3 possessions that let Stfx retake possession of the lead in the quarter, I guess you can call it. Because it was all Acadia to start.
It was, but what I find crazy is Acadia's had 18 points, 17 points, 18 points. And usually,
that's pretty
scoring
good.
like that is good, but against this X-Men team, they run up the score every game.
Bro,
They can have one of those quarters, like they did.
Bro,
36 in the first. It's really hard to come back because they're just
that's
so
crazy.
putting points on the board. 24 in the second quarter, 19 in the third. It seems low relatively,
But that,
but that's a good quarter.
yeah, their scoring relatively is low, but it's a peak, and then it's come back down to earth to be, what you would expect.
Yeah, and I think the past 2 or 3 home games that we've had here, it's really come down to that one big scoring quarter, and then just maintaining for the rest of the game. And they've done a good job of that. I expect it to continue into this fourth quarter. They're a well-coached team. Yeah. They all know what to do. They know their roles. The team is very scary going into the end of the season.
Yeah, they're in first place for a reason, and well into first place. 14-3 record coming into tonight. That's good enough for 28 points in first place. They're 6 points up on second place Acadia. So as we mentioned earlier at the top of the broadcast, with a win tonight or in any of their next 2 games, Stfx can officially clinch first place, and down the stretch these next 2 weeks won't really have to worry about a whole lot in these games. You can rest guys who need rest. You can play guys who you need and want to get more minutes, get them revved up, headed into Halifax.
And if you haven't been keeping track, Stfx currently on a 9-game win streak. Can make that double digits here tonight.
Yeah. So we were chatting last week, and we were trying to figure out, is 9, what's the record for the score? 9 is a huge win streak. What's the longest record? Turns out it's a little bit more than that. It's double digits.
I thought they were saying
it's 2 seasons worth. So we'll say about 40 games.
I want to say it was closer to 60 because I think they were counting.
Oh, and
preseason games
right,
as well,
preseason and
playoffs.
Yeah, so it's closer to 60-game win streak a number of years ago for Stfx.
Yeah, I wish we wrote that down, but but no, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, so 9 is impressive.
That's on a 60 or whatever it is. It's on a completely different level, and I don't think you'd see it nowadays.
I don't think you'd come anywhere close.
Phoenix Wise showing the muscle with that take.
Yeah, Acadia is going to need a big fourth quarter here.
Oof. Malco Young, the flamethrower, trying to make something happen. First 3-pointer of the game for him.
Oh, good move there from Jackson. Fouled and going to get to shoot 2.
Sorry, second 3-pointer on the game.
Yeah, so he's now 2 for 6 is Malco Young. He's got 6 points. So I think, realistically, if Acadia is going to mount a comeback, 81-58, 82 now, they're going to have to diversify their scoring. Gabe Davignon, Ryan Rigaud, 17 and 15 points, respectively. They've been doing nearly 100% of the scoring. There's a couple of guys on the team who have 6, 5, and 2 points.
I I'd like to see Acadia go to a smaller lineup because they have a lot of good shooters. And Davignon, Young, Monroe when he's on.
Yeah.
Getting all those guys on the court. Grant. Putting all of your eggs into offense. Hoping that you can get lucky from three. And then just hoping that the X-Men aren't able to make shots. And I think that's really one of the few ways that they'd be able to get back in this game.
Right now it seems like Stfx has picked up on Acadia's scoring strategy in Davignon Rigaud.
Oh, the horror.
When they're on the floor, they've kind of got these guys marked, except for right now.
Wilson.
Wilson for three.
Nice shot there from Wilson.
They're down, they're still down.
Doesn't shoot a whole lot of three-pointers, but makes it count on that one.
Yeah, he's 5 for 17 coming into the night.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good little collection there from Jackson.
Ooh.
Heads up.
Out of bounds.
Just a little bit off the mark.
For the X-Men, number 32, Jeff Nagando.
Big Jeff going to check in. Tim Billick will have a seat. Big minutes here tonight for Jeff Ngandu, up to 14.
Yeah. We saw around 25 last game, but with this one being a bit of a blowout right now because of layups like that.
It's just so funny, Bev.
Yeah.
And likely the last time on the court, well, at Coach K court.
Bro, I swear that was a foul.
Yeah, you say his minutes are lower than last week, but they are steadily climbing. He was injured earlier this season.
Bro, get off this camera angle, bro.
Minute capacity, I guess if you want to call it. So
I'm on floor trying to be a real.
Getting back to standard.
What is he doing?
Around this time of year, ramping up into AUS. We talked about it before, but if you're
Who's he trying to be a real cameraman? Hey, just keep it like this the whole game, fam. You don't need to zoom in.
Going forward, do you feel
You don't need to do all that.
starting him into AUS, or do you got to see more from him?
It's a tough question. I was saying beforehand that I think there's definitely a world in certain matchups where he'd be a great presence to start. We've also seen this year how well they've done with that smaller lineup with Wise and Thomas kind of taking that 5 responsibility. For that, I think I'd be very comfortable with him starting. I don't know if I would do it in all matchups strategically.
Right. There you go. So after a little bit of scoring, not a whole lot, Acadia calls timeout. They're mounting a bit of a comeback. 10-6, the score here in the fourth. 6:42 left to play. So I don't know if you can really call it a comeback when you're only outscoring your opponents by 2, but
you got to outscore more than 2
at
this point in the game. They basically have to have a Stfx 36-point quarter here. But also, they're not doing a good enough job of holding Stfx. If they were to get back in the game, it would be score 36 and basically stop Stfx from scoring here on out.
Yeah, Stfx is can't score another basket if you're Acadia. And it's still really just been all Gabe Davignon, him and Ryan Rigaud. They're 2 guys. Like, we're going to say their names again and again and again because they've just, that's it. I mean, Malco Young, he's got 8 points instead of 6 a few minutes ago when we talked about it. But like, there's nobody else really on Acadia doing much scoring. Now, Stfx is a little bit better.
I think it's completely different. We got Jackson at 22, 3 other guys above 10, and then 9, 7, 6.
Yeah, so a little bit more scoring diversity, but still 4, so better than 2, but it's still 4 guys doing majority of the scoring. So we'll see how that progresses as we head down the stretch. As mentioned previously, 6.5 minutes, give or take, left to play. 6.5 minutes left in the Stfx season here on Coach K court, playing for the final time. And they're going to get an offensive foul there from Robbie Grant. Check this out.
See Grant driving baseline on Marco Tullio.
Whoa.
Great job taking that one and drawing the charge.
Yeah, drops the shoulder and levels Marco Tullio. Frame working hard against Wilson. Lost him for a second through the screen.
Yes.
Marco Tullio. Pull up. Splash down.
That came out of nowhere. Was he hurt before? Like,
Stfx closing in on 90 points, now 89 to
they better score 100
63.
points, man. What's wrong with this Acadia? Fuck.
Oh.
Monroe finally knocks one down from 3. He's now 1 for 12 on the night.
Yeah, his first 3 points for Monroe. He'll be 1 for 4 from beyond the arc, and Rogan, as you said, 1 for 12 on the floor. And that'll do it as a Stfx X-Men for Jeff Ngandu. A 4th-year Bachelor of Business Arts student at Lumbashi, Congo. Has had a phenomenal career with Stfx.
It's been an exceptional 2 years. Came in last year.
Yeah, transfer out of the University of Missouri in Kansas City, where he was a force to be reckoned with on that team, and then just kind of picked up right where he left off here on Stfx.
Well, yeah, Defensive Player of the Year in his first season. Huge presence inside on offense.
Fuck was that?
An incredible first season with the X-Men. Was banged up with injuries to start this one, but progressively increased those minutes here late in the season, and is likely to be a big part of this team.
You figure out what my ring is.
Yeah, so his first season on campus, started and played in 16 games, 341 minutes, 129 points. This season, a little bit less, banged up with injury, as you said. Grand total on his career, 147 points, scored in 428 minutes. So, Jeff, from all of us up here in the booth for the final time, thank you for everything that you've done for Stfx Athletics and the X-Men basketball team. We wish you all the best going forward and the best of luck down the stretch and headed into Halifax.
Man, I'm trying to flop.
Matt Pennell's not done yet.
No, they're going to have to drag Matt Pennell off this court.
Yeah, they're going to have to. Over my dead body. Over my dead body, coach.
Good to see Dakota Lewis checked into the game here for Stfx. Billick ripped away the rebound.
Hit that.
Pennell.
Cameraman.
Do not go quietly into that. Good night, Matt Pennell.
I let him.
Leaving his mark on the Coach K court.
Thank God they left Pennell on.
Looks like Pennell will stay out there for a little bit longer.
Yep. How many
I
points
wouldn't
he
be
got?
surprised if he rides this one out.
You think?
I wouldn't be surprised. 3.5 minutes left to play.
Don't let him ride it out, bro. That's how niggas get hurt.
Hey, there's Lucas Mate checking in. Always a fan favorite. First year Bachelor of Science in Human Kinetics student out of St. John, Newfoundland. It seems like the team needs like at least 1 or 2 Newfies on it every year.
There's always got to be 2.
Always got to hit that Newfie quota.
Oh,
good kick out.
again?
Oh, just off the mark was made.
That's the same spot from last season. Oh, my.
Oh. Armstrong and Billick just not quite on the same wavelength.
You.
We'll see Simmons check in for Acadia. Monroe will check out. Here's Simmons down to 21. That's Lapaka, Ukrainian. Ooh, whoa, what a move there from Armstrong.
Tough.
Stretch pass, Pennell, heads up, 3 ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, just off the front of the iron.
He checked.
Lewis all over Colin Tilley. trying to get that rebound first year at a Rothsay, New Brunswick.
17 points.
So Lewis will pick up a foul, his first team's second foul.
That's it.
And check this out. Number 7, Jaden Webley checking in.
Oh, I forgot that nigga was on.
He's been out with some injuries. Good to see him checking back in, getting a few minutes, getting ramped up as they headed to Halifax. Oh, rebound batted around. Good collect there from Lapaka.
Jaden Webley wasn't as good as.
Oh, Pennell, just an unfriendly roll.
Wasn't as good as a
Quick up
dart
the
sheet.
floor now. Here's Tilly. And then Lewis, good corral on the rebound. He's swarmed by 2, but able to get it away. It's into the hands of Armstrong. 2:18 left to play. Quickly up. It's Mate. Over to Armstrong. Calls for a screen. He gets one in the shape of Webley. Armstrong, floater. Oh, no good.
Rebounding foul on the X-Men number 7, Jaden Webley.
They're going to get Webley for a rebounding foul.
And you can see Pennell point to Coach Vernon 1 more minute.
Here's Sims to Lipka. Across to Tilly.
Oh, Dakota Lewis.
Taking one for the team is Lewis.
Yeah, it seems like whenever he gets in a game, he's willing. And it seems like
game.
most teams take a charge just like that one.
Oh, such a boring game, fam.
Dakota Lewis.
Yeah, so $1:52 left to play. Armstrong to Mate. Gets it back from him. 95-67 the score. Here's Pennell. Wants another 3 instead. Hands it over to Armstrong. Puts himself to work against Simmons.
Big man.
With his first
Big man.
since November 7th.
November 7th.
And shaking the ground while he does it.
Yeah, emphatically putting 2 more on the board.
97 points now for Stfx to 60.
Oh my God. For 100?
Just rings in and out. He's got $1:16 left to play. As the next man on Coach K court, it's Armstrong.
Oh,
was tough.
Himself.
Nate was ready for the lob.
That was a tough layup.
Take the 2 for himself, as you said.
99 now for Stfx. Creeping ever closer to 100 as time winds down. Less than a minute to play. Batted around. Here's Pennell. Stretch pass. It's Mate. Hey-oh!
101.
And Nate, another guy, whenever he checks in, seems like he puts a point on the board.
Yep. He's got 5 points coming in tonight.
Oh, and a steal from Mate.
To Webley, to Penny.
It doesn't look like he will check out here today.
No, he's running this game right out to the final horn.
Not there. Not there.
Webley will go to work down low.
Webley needs to get in shape, fam. Yeah, nice.
24 seconds shy, but that Pennell will let you have it. What an illustrious career and a well-deserved ovation from the hometown crowd. Standing ovations around Coach K court as Matt Pennell, the 5th year, checks out.
Yeah, one of the hardest workers you'll ever see around. Consistently improved every year.
Yeah.
Such a big part of this team. Had a